Hi guys, very good morning. This is Suman here. Hi Sandeep, welcome to the program today. Yeah, so welcome to Amplify Finance Summit. Today we have lined up two power pack session. One is by Mr. Sandeep, Wealth Accelerator program, which we're going to see live in another 1 minute time. Followed by that, we will have another program by Mr. Ravi Bhatnagar, that is analytical investments. So it's going to talk more about investments and loans. So both are finance related. So looking forward to your participation, and I hope you enjoy the session. So we will be starting it in about a minute time. Okay. Okay. So we started the show with a bang. So let's get it started and let's get it rolling. So welcome again for the today's event. And I'm sure that just like me and Sandeep, guys out there also are excited. So we are also live on Facebook and YouTube. Plus, we also have asked the participants from LinkedIn channel to join us. So I hope we will be having a much more fun and exciting session. So let's jump into the session one today. We have a fantastic session by Mr. Sandeep Gupta, a good friend of mine. So he's going to teach us about wealth acceleration. So wealth is an essential aspect in life, and during this crisis time, we also need to ensure that we are financially strong and also take the necessary steps to build wealth and make sure that we are always in financial abundance. A bit about Mr. Sandeep Gupta. Sandeep comes from amazing 12 years of experience in banking and financial industry, and he's got immense expertise in working for both corporate as well as for wholesale banking. a great person with an experience in personal finance, wealth management, and he's also come up with his own blueprint for wealth acceleration. So we'll talk more about it. So Sandeep himself will explain to you guys. He also coaches a lot of people on wealth acceleration. So he's got trained a lot of people to take care of their financial assets, and he has designed a very simple step-to-step method to optimize wealth in his blueprint. A bit more about Sandeep. He is an avid reader, and he loves meeting people, networking, and also is a Toastmaster speaker. And he holds a lot of key position in many of the business networking groups. So one of the groups that we are common is MSME World. So he's played a very instrumental role in getting the chapter going in Bangalore, right? So welcome, Sandeep. Over to you, and enlighten us with your Wealth Accelerator program.
Thank you so much, Suman, for those kind words. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for this opportunity. So welcome to this live webinar called Amplify Finance Summit. And I will be covering one aspect called Wealth Accelerator Blueprint, where I will be helping you to understand your wealth and your all those things very meticulously so that you understand how you can manage and you can amplify as well as accelerate. So thank you so much for coming here. I really appreciate and acknowledge that you being here is not a small thing, and I value that one because you chose to be here. It means a lot to me, and you are committed to accelerate your wealth. So from bottom of my heart, I really appreciate and acknowledge you to you being here. Now I will start working and start speaking about how you can accelerate wealth through one module called Wealth Accelerator webinar, where in next 55 to 60 minutes you will understand that by simple steps how you can maximize your saving rate, how you can accelerate your net worth, plus how you can make it automatic, and so much automatic that you need not to be worry about that what has to be done. Yeah, so let me start with one of my presentation and welcome you on this board. Yeah, perfect. So are you able to see my screen? If you are able to see, just chat in the comment box start. So this is Wealth Accelerator Blueprint webinar, where I will be conducting each and everything in front of you. Yeah, are you okay? Perfect, Lata. Thank you so much. And just keep acknowledging that I am audible and clear in front of you. So welcome to Wealth Accelerator Blueprint. In this whole webinar, I will be completing how to accelerate your wealth so that you can live a life of freedom, abundance, and happiness. On those all three aspects, I will be talking about freedom, abundance, and happiness, and how this webinar can help you to achieve that one. So in this throughout the webinar, I will be completing 3 secrets here. First secret is how to save more money through automatic system. That secret I will be revealing today. Second secret I will be revealing is how tracking of your money can create a massive wealth in your net worth. Yes, second secret I will be disclosing in front of you. And third secret what I will be disclosing in front of you is how a small money can create a massive wealth by the eighth wonder of the world. So these are the 3 secrets in the whole webinar I will be explaining in front of you. So let's begin the journey.
Sandeep, sorry to interrupt you. Suman here. Could you please expand your presentation?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just maximize it so that we can see the presentation alone. Perfect. Please go ahead, Sandeep. And any engagement that you would like, we are always here. We can actually give you thumbs up, smiley. You can just help us to navigate on your emojis as well. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. So these are
Great.
the secrets. Thank you so much for this support.
Pleasure.
Yeah. So all those three secrets I will be covering in this next 50 to 60 minutes. Perfect. So if you are ready, just chat in the comment box ready. Perfect. So let's talk about number because this is a financial summit and I just wanted to make sure that you understand digits and number very practically and understand how Indian economy is behaving right now. So let's understand how gross saving in India have declined sharply since 2010 2011 and why it is happening. Because after 2008 and 2009 it was a subprime crisis in America and it has reflected across globe, and that is a major reason that why saving rates in India has been declining continuously since last 10-15 years. So previously it was almost 37 to 38% Indian savings, but right now it is coming almost 24 25 24%, and in next coming years also it is going to get down. If you are aligned with the economy, then you are at the right track. If you are also saving almost 15 to 20% of your income, then you are aligned with the economy. If you are not, so understand that you need to check that where you can modify your saving rates and minimize the expenses or improve the income. Yes, so this webinar will be a reflection how I can make you aware, and the moment I make you aware, you can accept that one or you can deny that one. The moment you accept, yes, there is a need to accelerate, there is a need to change, there is a need to modify, and then you take action against that one. So first step is I will be making you aware, then you need to accept this, it is for me or not. Choice is always yours. And third one is, if you accepted, yes, there is a need to change, there is a need to modify, there is a need to accelerate, you take action on that one, because without action nothing works. Yeah, so that was the first thing which I wanted to share with you. Second thing, the decline in saving has been led by the household sector. Household sector means a small household income, a small shopkeeper, cloth merchant, cobbler, all those people, as well as the economy of your home also contributes in the household sector. So that has been continuously decreasing since last 15 to 20 years. It means that saving rates are coming down. And why it is coming down? Because we are becoming a consumption economy. We are on the way that America is behaving or Western world is behaving right now. Yes. Third one, why this webinar and why it is on digital platform? Why India needs to work on financial literacy now more than ever? Because India is home of 17.5% population, world's population, but nearly 76% of its adult population does not understand even the basic financial concept. If you understand that literacy rate is almost 70-80%, but financial literacy among the educated people is also not more than 17.5%. 76%. What does it mean? It means that we are educated in terms of doctorate, in terms of medical, in terms of engineering, IT professional, bankers, investment, or any of the architect or teachers, professor, but financially we are not educated. So there is a need to understand all those concepts. Yes. Now understand that where India is right now investing. India is right now investing in wealth, in terms of wealth, direct equity and fixed deposit. These are the major two components where India is right now investing, and some part of insurance. And those products are called as a financial instrument: direct equity, fixed deposit, insurance, and all those things, mutual fund. So India is mainly right now, population of India is mainly investing in those instruments. But as far as physical assets are concerned, gold and real estate has been the major contributor where Indians are investing. So if you are also aligned with the Indian economy, how major people of India is investing, you are on the right track. But this data has been taken since last 15 to 20, 30 years. It means that right now trend will be changing. And if you want to become a part of that, you must evolve as soon as the economy is evolving. Yes. So now next is, let's understand the basic, some of the assets class, how they are performing since last 15, 20, 35, 30 years. So Sensex has given almost 15 to 20% return. Even gold has returned, given 6 to 15% return in last 5 to 25 years. And FD has given almost 6% to 9% rate of interest per year. And bond, government bond or corporate bond or CP, all those commercial papers has given almost 8% to 11% rate of return. So it means that almost 5% to 16% is the on an average different return rate of return on different asset classes. Even inflation is almost 6 to 7% every year. It means if your instruments are not money for you making money for you, it means they are not generating revenue for you. It means that it is being eroded. Yes, and it is not going to help you to grow your wealth. So understand, if your rate of return of any instrument is more than inflation rate, you may be growing your money, and you will be creating a passive source of income. If it is not doing like that, it means that your money is being depleted. So you are not saving, actually your savings rates are coming down. Yeah. So these are the some of the concepts, data on which I was talking about. So with your permission, do I have permission to share my journey with you in this whole webinar? If you permit me, I'll start. Yeah, perfect. So let me start. Who am I? Why you should listen to me and understand why I'm asking you? Because until unless we are not connected well, if I don't have a credibility, you must not listen to me. Yeah. So understand, I will be just telling about myself, who am I and how I can help you, what kind of background I am carrying. So this is my bio. My name is Sandeep, and I am basically from the city of Nawab called Lucknow. It's a great place to be there, and famous for rabdi. It is famous for aloo chaat. It is famous for gajak and revdi and agra petha and all those tunde kebab, all those stuff. It is also famous, world class famous for export of the chicken cloths where embroidery is being done. That is very famous for that. This place is also famous for heritage advantage, and one of the UNESCO heritage is available there called Imambara. It is Bhul Bhulaiya, and all those places has been uh, contributing in the growth of Lucknow. Yes, I belong to that city. I graduated in 2007 in science of Bachelor of Science in 2006-7 from Lucknow University, and then I started my corporate career with working with Max New York Life, where I was a pure partner in life. I was an insurance trainer. I worked there almost 1.5 years. Then I started working with SBI cards. Then I started working with one of the India's premier bank called ICICI Bank almost for 4 years, and then I started working with one of the MNC called International Netherlands Groups for with the collaboration of ING Vaishya Bank, and then that got merged with the Kotak Mahindra Bank. So this is my brief introduction about how I have gained almost 12 years of experience in corporate finance plus personal finance. Yeah. And I love to travel across globe. I till now I have visited 5 countries along with my wife. And I in next 15 20 years I want to visit almost 150 countries, and that is one step to live the life abundantly and life of happiness. Yes. Apart from this, I read a lot of books. I am a avid reader, so by the time goes, I will be keep showing you a couple of books which has influenced me in my life. So one of the book called Go Sport, where I met Abhinav Bindra, one of the only person who won an Olympic gold medal from India, is uh, Ramchand Guha, who has been a great historian in terms of taking the Gandhian philosophy, Gandhian historic contribution in India to the world. And I met Nandan Nilekani, where he was present in one of the book launch ceremony. Yes. Apart from this, since last 2.5 years, 3 years, I have been actively involved in educating myself in terms of personal development plus self-help, how I can contribute to this country, to the people, plus how I can evolve myself as a good speaker, as a good educator, as a good financial advisor or consultant to the people. Yeah. So I attended couple of programs in last 2.5 years where I have invested more than 15-20 lakh rupees. I have been trained in the jungles of Malaysia, jungles of Thailand for continuously for 7 days in terms of leadership trainings. Yes. So he's Thesidius, who has led one of the program called Million Mind Intensive, one of the program flagship program led by Success Gyan. And next person is Siddharth Rasekar, who is my digital guru right now, through whom I am learning right now how you can accelerate your business through the digital platforms. And another person is Robert, who has written so many books on success principles. So Robert has been led one of the program called Mission to Millions. So these are the trainers and professionals from whom I have got training. Apart from this, I also conduct couple of workshops in Bangalore, and since last 2 years, I have conducted almost 13 to 15 workshops in terms of goal setting, in terms of financial planning, in terms of education, how you can accelerate your wealth. Apart from this, how you can set up your business as well. And I have come up one of the great concept called karmic marketing, where I educate people how karmic marketing can help you to accelerate your business, and how you can think about customer, how you can think about your vendors, how you can think about your family, and how you can think about your support system, how by blessing everybody you can accelerate your wealth. Yeah. So these are couple of things which I wanted to put in front of you. If you are excited, just chat in the comment box. If you want to become a part of this journey, welcome, and I really appreciate and acknowledge you being here. Perfect. Let me go ahead. So, what is my mission? My mission is and this mission I have written 2.5 years ago in one of the workshop led by Robert, where he asked us to write one mission of your purpose, and he said that, which I will never forget in my life. Mission first, then community second, and then you are third. And since then, I am working on my mission. And this webinar is a testimony of that mission. My mission is to educate society about their finances, helping them to live abundantly, sharing the joy and opportunities available so that they can contribute to the world to become a better place to live. This is my mission, where I am reflecting and where I am educating people in terms of finances. Then I digitized it because I love digits, I love numbers. So to my mission is right now to educate 100,000 people about their finances, how to manage funds and grow their funds. That's my mission. And I keep conducting webinars, I keep conducting workshops, I always go on live so that I can educate people. Yes, in serving others, I also grow. But major focus is to educate almost more than 100,000 people about their finances and how to manage their funds and growth. So this is my mission. If you are resonating with this my mission, chat in the comment box resonate. Yeah. Now, I will go ahead and start revealing the number one secret for which you guys have come. And I really appreciate that I will be giving you something which is very valuable today and which you can do start after completion of this webinar. And that is my guarantee. Yes. So first secret I want to reveal right now. But before begin, at the end of this webinar in last 15 minutes, I will be offering you one of my wealth accelerator blueprint, which will be valued at 6,999. If you want to avail that opportunity, the choice will be always yours. I will be reflecting what system I have created for myself. Yeah. So forget about that and just enjoy this webinar. So top 3 secrets I will be start revealing in front of you. If you want to know more, just chat in the comment box. I want to know more. Yeah. Perfect. So now let me begin with one of the first thing. Accelerate your wealth. Accelerate secret number one. How to save more money through automatic system. First understand what is money. And then we will talk about how we can make it automatically. Money is something which you exchange and getting product or services from somebody, and you also do. So it is give and take. Money is a tangible thing which that creates a level playing platform. Yeah. So money is only a resource through which you can avail product or services, and how you can make it automatic, I will let you know. So first thing is how you can make it automatic. Understand, anything which is automatic, you need not to put your brain. You need to save your energy. The more energy you save for yourself, you can produce more better results. So don't worry about that I need to be part of each and everything. No, it is not required. The moment you make it automatic, it creates a system for you, and the more system you will create, you will become more free in terms of money, more free in terms of peace of mind, time, happiness, abundance, and all those aspects. Yes. So how you can create that one? How many people have seen this one? Yeah. This is piggy bank. Our grandparents has always told us, keep putting 1 rupee, 2 rupee, or 10 rupee, whatever money you have in your pocket, in the piggy bank. Why? Because it is a psychological thing. When you see that my piggy bank, I am putting money into my piggy bank, so you create a discipline for yourself, and you keep putting money every day, 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 10 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, whatever works for you, and you start developing a habit, because habit is more important than the money itself. Even it is 1 rupee per day, it's okay, because in longer run it is going to create massive wealth for you. So your piggy bank is your biggie bank. Your piggy bank is your biggie bank. And why our grandparents or our parents used to say, and it was kept in a prominent place in our home, because so that we can keep seeing that one and keep putting money and keep feeling that I have more money and that my money is growing. That is why the promise of this whole piggy bank. So this is my piggy bank. I have written here FFA account, financial freedom account, where I keep putting 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 10 rupees, or 15 rupees every day on this one. And at the end of month, I calculate how much money I have saved from my pocket, from my expenses in this month. Yeah. So start doing that thing from today onwards, and that is the first step to make it automatic saving. Yeah. So it will not take not more than 5 minutes every day, or even 1 minute it will take every day, but start working on that one, because habit is more important than money itself. So this is one of the valuable lessons which I wanted to give you. That is the first thing. And keep that piggy bank or any box available in your home. Keep it at the prominent place where you can see every day. and the things which you seek you will not forget. And how you can put money: when you go office and come back from office, then you will be removing your wallet from your pocket. You will see that there are some small changes, or 5 rupees, 10 rupees you put there. That's it, very simple. So first thing is that start with the piggy bank, and this is a blueprint which I am creating in front of you. Yes, the more rigorously with disciplined manner you will start following up, each and everything will start changing from onward. And it's not a miracle, I'm telling you. It's a by design, it's a by habit, and it will take long term to create a massive wealth in your life. But a small step is the biggest thing. Yeah. So start working on that one. Second point, how you can start standing instruction. Have a standing instruction. It means that you direct your banker, please debit my X account and put some amount of money into Y account. Why I'm telling you? Because until unless you don't save at least 10% of your income per month, you are not going to invest, you are not going to see your money growing. And you cannot put all your money in a single account. What you need to do, you open one account, or if you have any other account, use that one for only saving purpose, and instruct your salary account banker that please debit 1000 rupees or 10,000 rupees per month, whatever budget allows you. This amount has to deduct automatically from your account to this account, and that amount you will be saving for your investment purpose, for your building the corpus, for your financial freedom account, for your money making money account. Yes, so that is how you can do. So keep separate each and every account. What I have done, I have a 3 4 accounts. So one account goes for charity, one account goes for my small spendings, and one other account goes for my retirement purpose. And each and everything is automatic. I need not to, if I got a salary or got a business income 1 lakh rupees, I will direct that 10% of that should go, and automatically it goes. I removed myself, I should not become the bottleneck in my financial wealth creation, right? So I did that one, and then I forgot about that one. Every month I need not to fight from my mind that I need to transfer this amount, or I have this purpose this month. Remove that block. The moment you start having a standing instruction, you are creating a habit inside you, and that habit, after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it will start giving you fruit. So these are the two secrets which I wanted to disclose in front of you. Have a piggy bank in your home, and having a standing instruction set up from your bank, so that you automatically save. And that is the reason that your income will start improving, your saving rate will start improving, your growth of money will start improving. Yes, so these are the two things which I wanted to share in secret number one. If you are excited to understand secret number two, just put in the chat box secret number two is two. Yes, perfect. Now I will reveal in front of you secret number two, how tracking of your money can create a wealth. Now I'll just give you an example. An example is, when you went to gym, your instructor says to you, what is your purpose of joining this gym? Do you want to make fit yourself, or reduce your weight, or you want to go for taekwondo, or all those things stuff he asks? Why? Because he wants that after 60 days or 90 days or 6 months, when you have practiced enough in gym, you are accomplishing that goal. And that goal he always tracks, and you also tracks. And the same thing happens with the money. Until and unless you don't track money, wealth cannot be created. And money is only a part of wealth, it is not everything. So there are 16 types of wealth, and money is one of them. I have created a separate video on my YouTube channel. You can go and watch how many 16 types of wealth and how you can create them. Yeah, so how tracking of your money can create a wealth in your life. I'll just start with this quotation called, what you focus on grow, what you think about expense, and what you dwell upon determines your destiny. And I'm not saying that one of the prominent book writer and motivational speaker and personal help industry guru Robin Sharma has said that one. He has written so many books called 5 a.m. Club, Who Will Cry When You Die, and The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. These kind of books he has written, and all those things are the bestseller across globe. Yes. So what he says, that what you focus on grows. If you focus on wealth, it will grow. What you think about expense, if you think about money and wealth, it will expand. And what you dwell upon determines your destiny. If you dwell upon well, it will change your destiny. That is what his thought process about making it so much focused oriented. Yes, and tracking. So how you can track, I will just give you one very fundamental example how you start tracking. Take one Excel sheet and start writing every day your expenses, or one pen and diary, and start mentioning all your expenses on daily basis. How many times do you spend money? Not more than 1 or 2 times, right? In this corona situation, not more than 2 to 3 times you spend everyday money. Start writing that one and segregate in terms of need and want. Let's consider food is a basic essential, right? You can't live without that one. It is a need. But if I want to go and have a dinner in five-star hotel, that is a want. If that is need or want, if you segregate that at the end of the month, you will understand that how much money you are needed, actually it was necessary, and how much money you has gone for the want. And maybe that want is not avoidable, but at least 5% or 10% it can be avoided. Just make an adjustment there. If it was not very necessary, don't spend that one. And that is how you will be able to save more money. If 500 rupees every month you started saving, at least after 1 year you will have a 6,000 rupees. Yeah. And if you start monitoring that one, you will understand that where is the leakage. The moment you understand the leakage, your life is set, because then you can fix it. Because right now we are not aware that where is the leakage. Yes. So expense and income tracker you start creating every day. Not more than 1 minute or 2 minutes it will take to record your expenses. Yes. First thing you will do, and that's a very simple, it will not take any money from your pocket. And I will let you know that I will tell you each and every simple steps which can create a blueprint of money, or money blueprint, or wealth creation formula in your mind. Yes. So first thing you can do, apart from the second worksheet, what you can create, you can start working on calculating your net worth and have a net worth calculator sheet. Yes. So what is a net worth calculator sheet? That is one formula called asset minus liability. That is the definition of asset. That's the formula for asset minus liability is net worth. Now understand what is net worth. If you have things in your home, or financial things, physical things, virtual things, whatever assets you have, if you liquidate each and everything according to today's date, whatever value today it will produce, and if you liquidate, and how much money you will get, number of days, how many number of days you can survive on that money is your net worth, and that is your wealth. And I am not saying that thing. Robert T. Kiyosaki, in his book, one of the greatest book called Rich Dad Poor Dad and Cash Flow Quadrant, he has given the definition. So start tracking your net worth. And how you will track your net worth, I will let you know. First, what is asset? So understand what is asset. Asset is something which is putting money into your pocket. If you have a home where you are getting rent, it is your asset. If you have a FD which is putting 5 rupees, 10 rupees every day, or 100 rupees, 200 rupees every day in your pocket, that is your asset. So I have classified asset in three types. One is physical asset, one is financial asset, and one is third is virtual asset. So let me start with physical asset. Physical asset is first one is land, home, property, gold, silver, precious commodities, vehicle, current value of all the businesses. These are the physical assets which you can touch, you can feel, and you can smell. That is your physical assets. How much gold you have? If you have bought your gold for 20,000 rupees per 10 gram 5 years, 10 years back, but right now it is 48,000 or 47. Just put today's value in front of that, right? So that is the first physical asset. Create and digit against that one. Then there is a financial assets: cash in hand, liquid cash, banks, savings account, current account, FD, TDR, mutual fund, equity, shares, ESOPs, PF, provident fund, public provident fund, Sukanya Samriddhi account, gratuity, insurance policy. All those things are financial assets. You have taken from one of the non-financial banking corporations or from banks, and you have that mutual fund, FD, equity, PF, or all those. What is the value? What is the current value of all of that? Calculate that one. And then there is a last one called virtual asset. Virtual asset means you have a cryptocurrencies, you have bitcoins, you have a blockchain technology based any of the currency, you have a digital assets along with you, your YouTube channels, net worth, your brand value, your image, your companies, all those things are coming as will be called as a virtual assets. Calculate all of them and give a number to them. Yeah, that is how you will be calculating your asset. And then calculate your liability. How you will be calculating your liability? You have home loan outstanding, you have vehicle loan, car loan, personal loan, credit card, OD, business loan, or any unaccounted loan which you have taken. You calculate all your loans and put a digit in front of that. That will be your liability. And then you need to, mathematics of class 2 or class 3rd, how you will calculate your net worth, total asset minus total liability. That's it. That's what you need to do. And every month you need to calculate your net worth, so you understand that how much net worth you have, and your only agenda should be how I can improve my asset, how I can decrease my liability and increase my income, so that my net worth always keep growing. So what I do, I educate people how they can create net worth, plus how they can improve by improving the quality of asset, plus creating more asset, plus decreasing the liability or increasing the income. Yeah, all those three things, if you start working, you will see that your net worth is growing. If your net worth is growing, it means your wealth is growing. If your wealth is growing, it means you will be financially free in next couple of years. Yes, depends on how seriously you take all those things. So two things I explain you in front of this. First one, create a worksheet which is free of cost. You have a computer, laptop, you have a pen and diary in your home, free of cost. Start working on that one. You start tracking your asset liability. You can make one tracker, otherwise I will send you personally one tracker. You start putting data once in a month. You will take only 10 to 15 minutes to create this net worth tracker sheet, and only 1 to 2 minutes every day will take to track your expenses, daily expenses. That's it. The things which you can track, you will be able to grow. The things which you can't monitor, can't track, can't measure, will never be able to, you will never be able to improve that one. Yes, so that was the secret number 2. If it was a powerful, just chat in the comment box powerful. Just chat in the comment box powerful, then I will reveal secret number 3. Thank you so much, thank you so much, Lata. Yeah, perfect. Now I will reveal secret number 3. S3, chat in the comment box S3. How a small money can create a massive wealth by the eighth wonder of the world. That thing I will be disclosing here in front of you. So what is massive wealth? Massive wealth means you should not work for money. Money should work for you, or any asset should work for you. And what is the eighth wonder of the world? I will be disclosing in front of you. Perfect. So already, and I really appreciate the people who joined late in this webinar. Just be with me for next 15-20 minutes, and I will be giving you something of value which you can take along with you in your day-to-day life. Yeah, perfect. So what is third? Have you seen this guy? This is a more than 88 years old person. His name is Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on this planet. He started his investment at the age of 15, and at this age, almost more than 88, he is having 85 billion net worth. And just look the data from 15 to 46, 57, almost he accumulated $1 billion. Dollars I'm talking about. It means 7,000 crore rupees in terms of INR. And last 30 years only, in last 30 years, his net worth grow 85 times, from 1 billion to 85 billion. Isn't it making? And that is the power of compounding. And that is what I wanted to tell you today. And that is one of the biggest wonder of this world. Yeah, he started with $6,000, and right now he's sitting more than 80 billion dollar. And that's a power of compounding. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen in a one day, 2 day. It happened in last 40, 50, 60 years. And that is what commitment we need to make. Go for the long term if you want to create a wealth. And that can be very, very massive, which you right now will not be amazing. Even I hope that Warren also was not knowing that he will be able to create such kind of wealth, because of his consistency, because of his intellect, because of his persistence and discipline in keep investing and tracking. Yeah, so that's a one secret which I wanted to share in front of you. Do you want to understand another things? You like stories? Just chat in the comment box stories. There was a king and there was a beggar, and beggar has helped king in somehow. And then Raja was very pleased. What do you want to just tell me? I will fulfill that one. जो भी मांगोगे मैं तुमको दे दूंगा. तो उसने क्या बोला कि I just want to put one grain on one box of the chess. 64 boxes. I want every box should have a double grain. 1 grain, 2 grain, 4 grain, 8, 16, 28, 56, 128. Then like that one only. 256. Then like that one. Keep doubling my grains. Raja ne bola, oh tathastu, it must have happened that one. Your wish is my command. And then then what happens? That all the grain of the whole community, whole kingdom has been drained in this only chessboard. Yeah, if this can be so much powerful, after 30 days, more than 10 crore rupees you will be getting if you start putting 1 rupee, 2 rupee, and 4 rupees in every 20, every day. The power of compounding. And I am not saying that one. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world, and I am not saying that one. Who is saying? Albert Einstein says that compound interest is wonder of the world. He who understands it earns, and he who doesn't understand pays for. That is what compounding interest is, one of the powerful. You have heard it in class 7, class 6, or in your graduation, but you haven't applied it. And I promise you, the moment you understand that power of compounding creates massive wealth in your life. Because if it can happen with Warren Buffett, it can happen with you. And if it is happening with me, it can happen with anybody. Yeah. Only question is how much time and how much dedication you have. Yes. So that was secret number 3. Power of compounding. Believe in power of compounding. Go for long term. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 35. And I will let you know. Each and everything will start with a small amount. Maybe 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees. But the more discipline you will have in longer run, it will create a fortune for you. And that's what the secret number 2. If all those secrets you enjoyed right now, just chat in the comment box, enjoy it. And then I will start working on other aspects as well. Yeah?
Multiple sites are available.
Enjoy it? Perfect. Let me talk about all those facts. Do you have you realized that there are so many things which you need to learn right now? Yes, and because you haven't learned till now, till the age of 30, 40, 50, or 60, you have been struggling, and you paid the price for that one. After working for 10 to 15, 20 years, if you don't have a net worth of 30, 40, 50 lakh rupees, it means there is a problem. If you haven't created any secondary source of income, if somebody loses the job, what will happen? Do you have the money which is making money for you? You have an asset which is making money for you, right? Like this corona situation, what will happen if you don't work on that one? So if you know that these things are very difficult to manage, and I haven't learned till now, from these secrets, if you realize that it is very easy, only question is that you need a guided approach, and there are a lot of things which can be learned. If you are agree that yes, I must learn and I have